Okay, let me add in some more context, because if we're going straight to 2023, let's talk about all of 2021. How big of a failure was 2021? Do you guys remember what the format was? Because I do. Let me just explain to you what the format was. So in 2021, the format was that you had a 45 game regular season. So you had the normal, the normal regular season in spring. So you had the lock-in tournament. Then you had 6 weeks where you played 3 games a week, so you'd end up playing 18 games in 6 weeks. Then there was the mid-season showdown, which wasn't technically an LCS championship, but I mean, it was an LCS championship. And then summer had the records carried over. So if you look at a team like CLG, by the time that they were done with week 6, let's see, they were they had won 1, just check, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. So they were 5-13. So you had teams that were already, and it was an 8-team playoff. So not only did you have 45 games of regular season with the scores carrying over from spring, there was an 8-team playoff bracket that you were qualifying for. So you played so many fucking games just to get to the point of a championship bracket that had 8 teams qualify. It's like, bro, you could literally be ass all season. Like, this Golden Guardians lineup was horrible. If you remember the Golden Guardians lineup, this is the 2021 Golden Guardians. This is the legendary one where they had Niles in it. This is the legendary Niles iconic Ablaze Olive Stixay newbie lineup. Newbie, I think, might be in contention for one of the worst players. I think he might be the worst player that's ever played in LCS in the modern era. I mean, obviously go back to like maybe Bubba Dub or some shit in season 4. Maybe that guy's worse. But Newbie was terrible. Like, this guy was horrible. They did this whole thing on Golden Guardians. My boy Anero, bro, I flamed him for this shit. This is like when me and Anero didn't like each other. Then now we obviously work together every single day. But I flamed them for this shit because the narrative from Golden Guardians was like, oh, we're bringing this team up from the future, which really what it was is the higher ups just said, you don't have money for your team, so you just have to pick some random players. And yeah, they had 2 players play from collegiate. They obviously weren't collegiate tier. And then the Golden Guardians lineup in spring, look at this. They were 3-15. They were 3-15. Then they revamped their roster for summer, got to 14-31, and then they made playoffs, bro. They had a 31% win rate, 14-31, and they ended up making playoffs. So you would just watch so many games that it felt like just didn't matter. It was crazy.